me, Donald Mackerel from Donald Mackerel Gaming. Don't worry, I'm not in a brothel. I've found that on my lights that I normally only use for like lighting up a stage, I can actually use different colours, so I've gone for spooky red. And that means I get to take the bag off my head because I was dying in that. Look how big are my pupils, look at that. That's just due to these blooming lights. So if you've watched any of the ones so far, I've been struggling, not with the pickups have been great, I've just been struggling with everything else going on in life. The dogs are now starting to pester me. I'm hoping it's not for this, because my partner stole the only, the dogs are pestering. Come on now, you leave it alone, good girl. So, my partner stole the only bottle of beer, oh God, I had left in the house. So what I've decided to do is, I found what I thought was a bottle of wine. On the front it says Malbec, but the label has been torn off horrifically. That should have been my first warning. It turns out it's something called Polish Bimber, which is like 99% proof alcohol. God. That is something else. Sod it. I need this. I'm only having that much. That's fine for me. Right, so we're going to go on to PS4 pickups. This is petrol. I'm going to go on to PS4 pet. Don't touch the blooming thing, please. Everything has gone wrong. The last thing we need is a dog knocking everything over. Going on to me PS4 spooky pickups. Never celebrate Halloween any other time than Halloween, because bad stuff happens. I can barely read any of these. Number one, because it's red light. Number two, because I don't have my glasses on. I suppose I could go and get them, but whatever. Right. Oh my fuck. That's nasty. First PS4 game. The title doesn't even make any sense on this one. It's gibberish. And it just looks like porn. It's called Dead or School. Dead or School. What's that about? I got told this was a horror game. I don't know what age range. 16. Oh, so it can't be an adult thing then. That's alright. To return to the forgotten world on the surface, Hisako boards the underground train alone. A hack and slash action RPG. Oh, okay. Fair play. No, I'm glad I got that. I don't know anything about it though. I don't know what you've got to do. Combine equipment to build the strongest possible character. Yeah, gain new skills as you level up. So just hack and slash RPG. What's with all this schoolgirly stuff then? What's all that about? Dead or School? I don't know. Who's it by? Again, I can't read anything. Don't know who it's by. Don't know what it's about really. But I've got it. I can't remember what it cost me, and I don't care. Right. Next game. Can't read this. SGZH. SGZH. Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter. Schoolgirls again. Well done, Japan. Oh my word. Right, I'll show it you. Show you what it says there. Was it lose the clothes, save your life? So basically, get naked and you'll survive. It's one of them games. Survival story of 5 high school girls set in the world of one Chanbara. Oh, that's the zombie samurai thing, isn't it? Okay. No, okay, yeah, that's not so bad. Another 16 as well, so it can't be sort of like disgusting. Oh God, I say that. Prepare for your clothes to come off. Zombie attacks destroy your armour. So I'm guessing your pants are your armour or something. Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter. Never heard of it, don't know anything about it. Come in a bundle. Is it good? Has anybody even ever heard of these things? I'm guessing they're not going to be very good. I've never heard of them. Never heard it. Never heard of this one either. I picked this up from Game, of all places, because they're still having a clear out. Oh. Not good. They're still having a clear out on all their old stock. My word. I need fruit juice or something. That is unpalatable. Game is still having a clear out of all their old stock. This was £6. Oh no, it wasn't £6 because they made it half price. It's £3. It's called Hell Warders. What is it? What is it? Action RPG meets tower defense. Hell Warders. Great. Another. I think this person that I picked me PS4. There was a lot of games, a lot more than this. They've got some over there that I'll be doing from November onwards, because they're normal games. I think they might have been a pervert, because I haven't really checked these. I've just looked at the titles and gone, oh, that sounds like a horror game. This one, they appear to have got it from CEX and for quite a cheap price, so they're not expensive games either. It's called Deception 4, The Nightmare Princess. So I heard that and went, oh, that sounds a bit spooky, or maybe it's an RPG or something. I don't know. And again, looking at the back, it seems to be another one of those hurt me and get me in my panties sort of games. It's new quest mode. Discover the story of, I don't know, Nightmare Princess, whoever that is. Heroines from previous games, don't know. Create your enemies and share your trap videos online. Okay. Well, oh, traps. Okay, so it's all about traps. It looks like you set, again, like a tower defense game again. It looks like you set up traps. People come in to try and get to, I don't know if it's you or there's like a treasure or something, and then they get stuck in the traps. Yeah. Okay. Deception 4, The Nightmare Princess. And it says £8. I didn't pay that. I can't even remember what I paid for the bundle. But I got about 10 games in a bundle. I think it was only about £30 or something like that. So, okay. This one, I am actually chuffed to have this. Look at me, I'm smiling again. Hooray. Obviously it's for the PS4. They're all for the PS4. This one, I've been after a while. I've got the first 3 games in the series. I was after this one, but it always seemed too expensive for what it is. It wasn't worth what they were asking for it. This one, again, paid, I think it was £6, I think. Can't remember where from. I think it was one of my independent shops. It's Darksiders Genesis. Nothing like the first 3 Darksiders games. This one, from what I've been told, a bit like Diablo. I hope it is. I hope it's like Diablo, because I love me Diablo games. I love the Darksiders series. So, yeah, chuffed to get that. Oh, it's only 1 player as well. Oh, that's... So you can have 2 players, but only over the network. What's wrong with games now, where it's like you're not allowed to play with your partner in the same house? You must have 2 consoles. I know you can do the thing where if you pay for PlayStation Network or whatever it is, as long as one person's got the game, they can invite somebody else to come and play it. I know there's that, but you still got to have 2 houses, 2 TVs, 2 bloody PS4s. Why? Just let me play split screen with somebody else. If I can do it in Diablo, I can do it with this, can't I? We used to love playing Diablo 3 together, me and the missus. We'd spend hours just going around trying to get to the treasure before the other one does after we've emptied a room. No, I'd have loved to have done that on Darksiders Genesis, but I can't. So I could if I had 2 PS4s and 2 TVs, which is daft. Darksiders Genesis. I'm still glad I got it. This one, I've got it already, but I've got it digitally. So, again, those that don't really know me that well, I'm not very trusting of digital pickups. At any point, they can take that license away. And for the people who go, no, once you've bought it, you bought it. You can take it off the store, but you can always download it. No, not true. There's quite a few games that I had on the PS3 that I've tried to re-download, as in like when I lost all my collection. Luckily, I kept my PS3. Tried to re-download them recently. Not on there. Don't exist anymore. They've gone. So, yeah, can't do that. And for the Nintendo Wii U, there was a lot of games that I bought digitally that don't exist anymore. Once they shut the market down, quite a few games just disappeared. Luckily, I backed quite a lot of them up to an external hard drive. I'm hoping that it will still play off that. I'm not really too sure, but I know there's a lot of people complaining about games going missing. So I bought this one physically, number one, because of how much fun my missus had playing it with the VR headset on. It's Resident Evil 7. Is it 7? Biohazard. Yeah, Resident Evil. Yes, it's 7, isn't it? Yeah, but it's the VR one. Anyway, it was VR compatible. And I know that she used to love playing it with the VR headset on. It's really, really hard to scare my missus, like really hard, apart from when you say you want to be committed to each other. No, she's lovely. But no, it's hard to scare her. This is one of the only games I've ever seen where she was like, "Whoa!" while she was playing it. She hated the mould creatures as they were like coming up at the ground. Used to panic quite a bit, so it's lovely to have a proper copy of that, and she'll love the fact that I bought it again. So yeah, Resident Evil 7. This one, solely for me. I think it's a spin-off of one of my favourite games, Until Dawn. It's another VR game. It's called Rush of Blood. Is it Rush of Blood? Yeah, Rush. Oh, it says on the side, Until Dawn, Rush of Blood. So yeah, it is. It is a spin-off of Until Dawn. I don't think it's the same thing though, because Until Dawn is sort of like you make choices, you make decisions, and at the end of it decides who lives and who dies and the outcome of the game and blah, 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 blah. I think this is like an on-rails sort of shooter, but with your VR headset. Again, I could be wrong with that. I'm not too clued up. All I know is I saw this mentioned on somebody's... Bimber. I saw it mentioned on somebody's list at some point somewhere in history, and I went, I need that. And it was only a few quid, so sod it, picked it up. That's my last one. I've chucked them all on the floor. I'm not going to pick them up again. Were any of them any good? Let me know. Everything's going wrong. Right, I've been Donald Mackerel. It's been Donald Mackerel Gaming. CEX Man is dead. See you all again soon. Cheers, everyone.